So I talk to other people on here. Obviously, I'm not just a fucking, one man person. I love many men. So last time I was,
I'm sure you do.
so holy shit. This is the first episode, I think, of Two Grown Ass Men, the fucking podcast that we don't even know what it is yet. Videocast, whatever. I'm sitting here
Video
with.
podcast.
What is it? Video podcast.
So, for anybody that doesn't know, Tony and I have been friends since we are. We've known each other through mutual friends.
Yeah.
Since we're like in junior high.
Yeah, younger teens,
And
for sure.
when we started hanging out was one day when our good friend Flo said that he was going to be drumming for his band, and Flo asked if I wanted to sing. And then after that, Tony and I were like, why the fuck weren't we ever hanging out before this?
It's completely true. Like, literally.
We always said what up to each other, but we never hung out.
Yeah, that's weird. What the fuck did you have to hit me with that for? We did always fucking like, I fucking like not even like just a little what's up, like my fucking dude, what's good, and then just keep walking like
no, like I always got your ridiculousness sense of humor because, dude, you were fucking off the wall. You were really off the wall when you were like, you're so docile now. It's incredible. Like, you got it all out when you were a kid.
Actually, I'm glad you just mentioned that, because now I'm starting to understand why. Because I like Jamie and I have been saying the past few days, like, why are our kids like this? And like, I think you just like made it click. Like, they're great kids, but they're a little wacky.
I think kids are just weird.
Yeah.
In general.
True. Well, yes. Well, sometimes you just wonder, like, why are they doing this? Well, like, you did the same thing, dumbass. Like, oh yeah, duh.
Yep.
So,
like, I asked my dad, I'm like, was I ever like this? He's like, you were a pain in the ass.
yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Oh.
Like, thanks for the honesty.
Yeah, yo, dude. Fucking, my mom was like, literally, she used this phrase verbatim. You were a fucking liver torturer. This was me. Wait, like, in my head, I'm like a liver torturer. Like, that's really specific. Like, I think of someone, like, fucking jamming into a liver. So, yeah, I get it, It's crazy.
Oh, man.
On the contrary, though, like, I don't know. You always seem just so cool. Like, just, that's fucking Eric Priest. Like, that's my fucking guy. Like,
tool.
Yeah,
I was a fucking tool. I did whatever I could to stand out, to fit in. And I got so much shit for it because I was like the weird one.
I don't know. I guess it's like the opposite, but not. Like, I felt like I looked at you and was like, he's cool. Like, that's fucking Eric. Like, I see Eric and I'm just like, yes, I want to be seen saying hi to him. And like, I didn't know anything about you that much until we actually became friends again, because fucking Flo decided, let's make a fucking really, in my opinion, really fucking fun, really cool fucking band, actually. But
yo, I remember going to your house when you were living in North Belmore, picking up your drums. They were just sitting at the curb. You weren't even there. We picked up your drums.
oh, shit.
We set them up. Didn't hear from you for like 2 weeks. You showed up and it was like you hadn't played drums in like 6 years. But from the beginning, you and I clicked musically. We clicked musically, dude.
That's just too funny because that did happen. No, I agree. It was actually weird because I don't even know if we started to feel like, the band-wise, seriously, like, you guys, I don't even know what the fuck. All right, hold on. So you guys, it seemed like I didn't play drums for 6 years. It seemed like you guys were fucking in there jerking each other off and thought it sounded like music, but whatever. Anyway, fuck it. There's this thing that's on my fucking headboard back there, and it's like a, you could spin it or not, and it changes colors, and it's basically like a planetarium thing. It's projecting different colored stars onto the ceiling. And Jamie likes to sleep
Is that
with it
what
on.
that there's like a random glare? Is it going on right now?
That's, I don't know. I'll turn. You know what? I could turn it on.
I'm
I don't
seeing
know.
your face is brightening up and that.
Oh, that's I have no idea.
It don't matter.
Actually,
It
the
don't
light.
matter.
I got some crazy lighting going on for no reason. But today I'm not going to jam the light in my face and talk about it. So don't worry, because this is a real life scenario where we are actually hanging out from like what? How many states away? 2,
A lot.
4, like 5 or 6 states away, and this is awesome.
We're like 700 miles from each other.
Yeah, 739. I've done the trip a few times. So have you.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Well, actually, it hasn't been that
the
long for me, but yeah, it's
2 most memorable trips down there. One, your mom's truck catalytic converter, going 20 miles an hour.
had to
on
fucking mention the
85.
catalytic converter.
Yeah, on 85, dude. Remember that towing the trailer?
No, I
Yeah.
don't remember fucking going up
When
hills like
85
this.
went to dude, when 85 went down to 85 went down to 1 lane. And do you remember how many while I was driving? Do you remember how many cars were behind?
No, because
Dude,
I
there
don't
was like
think
a
any of us-
mile-long
I don't think any of us
caravan.
could count that.
You were probably sleeping. You probably passed out somewhere in the back. And then the second most memorable drive down was Easter Sunday through Virginia. Didn't see one cop on the entire drive down. Easter Sunday morning. Everybody was in church, even the cops. Nobody was out.
That's
No,
true.
those little hideouts and shit. There were no cops anywhere.
That's true.
And straight
shit,
down.
I
That was fun.
forgot
I did the trip in like 9 hours.
Damn. All right. So you beat my record.
And then a couple months later, it took 18 hours.
Yeah. Welcome to the fucking reality that is our fucking world. That was some of the best and worst times. Some of the best and
Yeah.
worst times. I'm emphasizing on both, honestly. It was crazy.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Yes. Holy shit!
Oh,
So if anyone is watching this and you have no idea who the fuck we are or why we're even doing this, so my name is Tony. This is Eric. To
Hi.
the other side of the screen. Yep. Musically, we've been in multiple bands together. We've done multiple projects together. When I say multiple, I mean like at this point, I think we can count to at least 5 different types of musical, maybe 6 now actually. From you know,
Yeah.
the latest thing, if you want to call it that.
From the first time that I actually played with you, it was just kind of meant to be. We were just on the same wavelength.
Yeah, same musical
And-
plane.
Now when I make music for myself and I program drums, I do them not when it's cover songs, but when it's originals, it's all with your drumming style in the back of my head, and it always has been. Because we've always just we always knew when each other was gonna make changes,
Do something, yeah, and that's
transitions.
Yep. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm recording a new album, so I have a thing. It's called Creep Scene. Check it out if you want. But I'm recording something new, and now where I'm at is kind of weird because I've gone back to my basics. So it's funny because the Creep Scene originally, I didn't mean to hit on this right now. Actually started, it was a thing that I created, a story, whatever I came up with, literally at this point, like 18 years ago. But Eric, the whole time I was doing it, was either hanging out with me or there helping with songs, and like it was like Creep Scene almost started to become something that we did together, but it wasn't official and it didn't click. And this is me actually talking dead ass from the heart. I feel like it was something that like I kept
It was something
wanting
that was
to
fun
make
to
it
do.
become us both full time sort of deal, not full time, but like 50-50. But like I just kept spewing out things. I had so much content that I just had access to sit there in front of a computer and just record, and my drums were there, and like I feel like dead ass. I feel like you never actually had. I never had a fair opportunity to try to have you involved as much as I wanted, because I had access to the drums all the time, and then I had a bass, and then I had a guitar, and I could just sit there whenever the fuck I wanted, just keep recording new shit constantly, and like I just feel like you didn't maybe have that. I know you didn't expect this, but seriously, this is something that I always thought about. You didn't have that exact fucking access that I had. So, like, while I just kept spewing out content and I had a shit ton of weed
No,
I kept smoking, so it kept the fucking wheels
the big
turning.
thing was is you had the drums.
That's it.
You had drums. You had drums, and you had the computer.
Right.
You had the recording capability that was brought over from 12-inch Bic and Ecoside.
Yes, which were the two bands that we shared space together. And by the way, we're talking so long ago that somebody to say they have a computer that they could record with, that wasn't a common thing. Making us sound really
No.
old right now, but this is fucking true. We're talking back in the this sounds like not old to me, but the early 2000s.
Acid Pro, dude.
Cool Edit Pro, Acid Pro, fucking
Cool Ed-
Cakewalk. Come on.
Cakewalk.
Come on.
Yeah, Cakewalk's Guitar Studio.
Yes. These were the programs that we were fucking with back then. I think when I started actually doing real Creep Scene quote unquote songs was when Cubase something, I don't even know. Somehow I ended up getting Cubase on my computer, and we also used, I think we used, did we use, no, we used Cakewalk. Oh, we recorded some albums when we were in bands together. Hey, what are you kids doing? Come on now. What a classic. 12-inch Bic fucking
Music's so good, it'll shrink your balls.
Shrink them. You know what? I wish we would have been prepared. Next time we're going to show you, we have some really cool fucking album covers from those albums. One of them is a fucking dude who's ready to kill somebody, and another one is a dude who's nuts.
And he's got a magnifying glass to them, and they're that big.
Yeah.
They're like, where did you go, Tony? Do, 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 do. I wanna know, where did you go, Tony?
Oh shit, yo, I feel you. Yo, you see my fucking stars and shit. Ow, fuck. Fuck. That actually legit just happened. Okay, so. Oh, fuck. Goddamn USB cable. I don't know if you can see down here. What the fuck? Alright, hold on a sec. Try this again. Don't make
I can
fun-
see the stars on the ceiling.
Don't make fun of my little fucking man titties, right? You know, when you're really fat and then you lose a bunch of weight, you get man titties. But anyway, look.
Oh, dude, come
Do you
on,
see?
look.
Do you see?
I'm a small B.
I'm a big B. Alright, do you see this? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so I just stubbed my toe. Clearly it didn't hurt that bad because I'm over here like, well, I just stubbed my toe on it. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. And we are both completely, as far as I know, self-taught, at least in the recording side of things. I'm completely self-taught in regards to playing instruments. I'm pretty sure Eric is self-taught too, but I just also, my voice cracked, so...
You know, I took guitar lessons for like a couple of years, and then I just wasn't practicing the material that he was giving me, and then he told me to hold on one day when I was in the session, and he apparently went upstairs and called my mom and said, yeah, I think you're wasting your money.
So yeah, no, you were self-taught because honestly, anyone who took lessons and could give a shit and then still moved on to be able to perform at the caliber that you're at or I'm at, it definitely taught themselves how to do it. Time and a place, maybe? I don't know. That's just my opinion. Now tell me
I
your
mean, I'm not.
tell me your opinion.
I don't know music theory. I'm not a technical player. I am not a great player, but I'm good enough to fake it.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, I would say outside of the drum realm. I'm sorry, I will, and you should say this for yourself for singing. That's your thing. You can fucking sing phenomenally. I say for myself,
Thank you.
I don't care what anyone else fucking thinks. And yes, you're welcome because I mean that.
Nah, dude, you bang the skins like nobody else.
Thank you. So in my opinion, I
You
can
play
drum
drums well, too.
phenomenally. I don't want to say
That went right, right over your head.
yeah. No, that's I stopped for a second. I was like, what a. He fucking said that I play the drums and play the drums. Yeah, but no,
No, I said you hit the skins better than anybody else.
Oh, so I'm a
and
phenomenal
you're
drummer,
also a pretty good drummer.
but I could also play the. Got it. Yes, that was. Sorry, I was actually wrapped up in me not trying to sound too cocky, but sound okay. But yeah, I feel like I play the drums very well. I said phenomenally at first, and I thought I was like, I should scale back on the phenomenal word. But moral of the story is, think about that actually. I could play the drums extremely well. You are an extremely good singer. When you think of a full rock band, what's this? What's like in your head? If you were able to put like make it a shape, right, like the food pyramid, what would you see? I see the drums on the bottom, guitars, bass, guitars in the middle, and maybe any other like synth and shit's gonna be slightly above it, and then vocals on top. So you have the drums and the vocals, and then all the fillers in between. That's what I see visually in my head.
So you see a band as a pyramid scheme.
Kind of. No, not a scheme, you fucking ass. A food pyramid, not a pyramid scheme. Yeah, it's all fucking scheme. At the end of the day, you're all fucking pretending to do something. You might not be amazing at it, but you could fucking do it. And when you put it together with creativity, it becomes yes,
Say
actually.
I'm not amazing at it?
No, and neither am I. We're just both kind of fucking good enough to get. No. Like I said, you're amazing at singing, I'm amazing at drumming, and we both are good enough to fill in the fucking meat in the middle. Seriously. But like the thing is, I think there's an aspect of it that's a little weird. There's a creativity side to it that we skill wise, that's our skill tree. But I think that creativity wise, I think we know how to manipulate things. So I think we are both manipulative. That might not have been correct the way I said it. Cheers. But we can manipulate the way someone hears something. They will think that something is fucking way better than it was performed, and that's the thing. And I don't think that takes away from the fact that I can't fucking rip sick leads on the guitar, but I could fucking smash a bass and drums, and you can't rip a fucking sick fucking lead on the guitar, but you could definitely rip better leads on the guitar than I can. But or a sick bass or whatever fucking line. But you could and you can't rip a fucking drum track is what I guess I was saying like live.
Dude,
but
you're getting really philosophical right now.
what I'm saying is neither one of us I don't think outside of our like main instrument, which for you I think is vocals and for me I think is drums, are that amazing at performing on it, but I think we are both somehow so fucking creative that we know how to take our talents and what we can do with it and twist it into something that makes it sound so interesting anyway.
We're creative, dude. We're artists. I mean, that's what it comes down to. You can't necessarily say that we're professional musicians because
No,
we're
I
not
could
making
say
a
that.
living off of it. So we're not professional.
That
You're making a steady living off of playing drums or being a musician.
No, but I could say that I am at a professional caliber.
Oh no, absolutely,
That's not,
absolutely. But to call yourself a professional, you're not doing that for a
Oh
living.
no no
That's
no
what
no!
I
I am
equate being a
I'm
professional to.
sorry. Yeah, fair enough. I am a professional fucking uh, auto tech. I mean, I don't fucking yeah,
Yeah,
like yeah. There you go. And you're a professional
like
fucking
handyman.
handyman, general contractor. I
You
guess
can just you can just call me a handyman because I do a little bit of framing, sheetrock,
everything.
tape,
So a little bit of
spackle,
everything.
paint, trim, plumbing, electric, roofing, siding, masonry.
Hit him with the hard facts.
Shit,
So
I made that. I made a fire pit out of brick. I've
oh,
never laid brick before, and
so
I laid some brick.
don't call him a fucking mason. Just call him a
Act,
handyman.
yes, I actually just added a an intake to the fire pit.
Got you. That is
Yeah,
fucking.
piece of PVC pipe
Mhm.
going down at an angle, and then splitting off to a 45, and then coming up inside. I have a square pit inside of the actual fire pit with a grate on top of that.
Fucking awesome, dude.
So yeah, so this shit's gonna be when I light fires, and it's gonna be getting so much fresh air coming in there. Yeah, because that was one of the problems I was having was getting air in there.
Yeah, I made this fire pit too, and I was having problems getting air in it at first. And I took two of the bottom. This is like I don't know, like maybe three or four rows of the pavers, and I jammed like a fucking stick in there at first, and I was like, I gotta get some air in there. That didn't work, so I took a tire iron. It's what I don't know. I was resourceful at the time, and I just kind of fucking blasted in between two of the bottom bricks or pavers and kind of jacked it over, and I guess I made enough air space. And I haven't actually had to add anything since then, but it's funny because I always see that that spot looks little blacker than usual, or you know. But fuck it, it works really good. In fact, I wish I was out there right now roasting marshmallows with you. Like that should be like my next fucking scene, like that ass, like because I see behind you's all black. You looking fine as hell with your fucking Islanders sticker, and
Hi.
damn, okay. Hard facts.
Oh man, good
Damn it.
times. Wait, what?
Oh, you know what? Don't even try to deny it.
Oh,
I
I,
actually think there's a
I kind of know
potential
what.
chance that behind that there might be a little. I'm too sensitive. I couldn't even keep a straight face. Oh shit. But yeah, all right. Well, either way, trying to introduce ourselves, I guess. Ultimately, we are professional caliber musicians who don't make music professionally. Best way to put it, I guess. Yeah, he's definitely jamming out to his own drum over there.
All right. Wow.
Yep.
Oh man, good times, dude.
Yeah, definitely. This is the shit that
So
like we
how
do
them
life items, man.
strawberries doing?
Dude, I'm actually getting a little pissed off about that. Fuck, I like
What
the
something
one
eating
like
them?
the big ones that keep like resting on the ground. Like before, I turn around, I'm like, oh, tomorrow I'll pick it. Nope, tomorrow it's half gone. It's fucking I don't know. Something's eating it.
Yeah, dude, we got those European wall lizards all running crazy through my backyard.
Oh shit! Really?
And yeah, dude, we got a lot of them. Yeah,
Wait,
we captured a
did they
couple of
look
them and
like
kept them as pets for a while.
did they look like fucking like they have like lines through their body and they're colorful and shit?
Look it up.
Yeah.
You're on your computer. Look it up. European wall lizard, and that's exactly what they're an invasive species.
European
And
beer company? No, it's not. Lizard. All right. European green lizard? Is that what it comes up as?
Should be European wall lizard.
European wall lizard. All right, I'll look. Put Podarcus morellus? Lazarus lizards? What? What is this?
European
Yeah,
wall lizard.
yeah, that's what I got. Common wall lizard. I don't fucking know. All right, how about I do this? European wall lizard, New York. Also known as the ruin lizard, the Italian wall lizard is not native to New York originally. Originally from the Mediterranean area, it was introduced around 1967 in the town of Hampstead, Nassau County. Most likely the result of a accidental. All right, I don't want you to think that I'm reading this in such a stupid way. I'm actually screenshotting this and sending this to you for all to see. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to share my screen. Watch what I'm looking at. Are you ready? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Ah, it's that again.
Whoa.
All right, that's not what I meant to do.
It's doing that again.
Yeah, this.
All right.
Look.
All right, let me see. Yeah, that's. I think that's. They got pictures. See if they got some pictures.
Holy shit. They're everywhere.
That's them. That's them, dude.
Look at them.
Yeah.
Eating a fucking
Yeah, bro.
egg.
We have. They're so fast. I'll try to get a picture of them. They're cute as hell, though.
Dude, those are fucking. I thought those were animals. You guys got them up there now? Oh,
Dude,
I guess you've had them since 1967, based on what I just fucking showed you.
Yeah, yeah, dude. They're cute. Bella, my dog, she used to hunt them. Now she just can't be bothered.
Damn, dude. I mean, I don't remember seeing those things like crazy, but like every now and then.
Nah, dude.
They've
exploded ever since I lived here. Yeah, ever since I lived here.
They must only hang out in like more areas where you guys have like fucking vegetation or something. Because like the last time I actually remember seeing those, like
no, dude, they
natively was at
they hang out in the gardens.
Yes, there you go. Like you have some kind of.
You've seen my gardens, especially the one that has all the strawberries.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love the strawberries.
Very much right. Dude, we have so many of them around here. It's insane.
I let my strawberries just. I really don't cut them back.
Then that's what I'm.
That's every year.
Oh,
but I never cut them back.
Okay, good, because that's what I told Jamie today. I was like, I cannot cut this thing down or back or pick the strawberries. I need to leave it here because it's gonna keep growing. It's just gonna spread. I literally went. I saw Eric's garden. They just spread.
When it starts shooting out runners, let them go. Is it planted in the ground or in a pot?
It's in the ground and it's getting fucking big.
Cool.
Yeah, it was in a pot originally, and I got
put some cedar mulch around it or some kind of.
I don't have cedar mulch, but I have
sugarcane mulch.
I have this.
Nothing would die in it.
It's not dyed, but I have this like black. It's black-ish mulch, but it's not black from being mulch. It's some kind of mulch that was mixed with like a potent topsoil, so all of it looks black, but the only thing that still kind of looks black is more gray now is the mulch. But yeah, but there is mulch around it. Uh-oh. Ah. It's not fair. It's gross. You can do it. You can do it?
Yep.
You can do it. He did it. Mm. Although
There's no video.
Yeah, I don't see your video.
There we go.
Sexy. All right, what the fuck? Oh yeah, what were we talking about? Plants. Well, anyway, yeah, the plants are
Mulch.
Yeah, mulch and plants. Classic. But there it is. That's the true fucking life.
Yeah, but you put some of that around them.
Yeah.
They'll shoot runners into that, and that'll actually start to. You leave it there, and then you leave the mulch there. Next year, you put a little more on in that area. You just keep building it up, and you're actually building up fertility in the soil. So each year, those plants are gonna be even healthier and get big. You just let them grow. I showed you the one strawberry patch. I didn't even plant that. I had one plant or two plants, one in each pot, on this little tricycle thing. I let them grow up and down, and then they started shooting runners out. The plants in the pots died. Strawberries came back the next year.
The strawberry fucking plants are pretty intense.
And it wasn't in the grassy area. Dude, there was no dirt. There was a 1/4 inch of like remnants from mulch that they started growing in, so I started throwing dirt there. Just started building up a mound, and so they're just going to continue to grow. And the other ones, that was 4 plants that I had planted 4 years ago, or this is going to be the 4th summer.
Mm-hmm.
It's my 3rd summer for my blueberries, 3rd summer for my grapes. These are things that when I planted them, I'm like, oh shit, I got to wait 2 years.
Yeah.
And
Oh, dude. This is exciting for you. Oh shit! Hold on one sec.
Here. I am.
Hello?
Signed, sealed, delivered.
What? All right, I missed the last like 5 to 10, probably about 5 seconds. I had to disconnect for a second. The sound like unsynced itself.
That's weird.
Yeah, we're perfect now.
I thought you just sounded like.
I'm sorry. I said we're perfect.
You sound like
now.
a record. Yeah, no, I know, but the way you said "where," like you went, like you were like a record starting up.
What?
Yeah. You'll see when I play it back.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I started fucking. The other spot I planted 4 plants, and now it just comes back every year.
That's fucking crazy.
It's fucking awesome. Yeah, my grapes. This is gonna be the 2nd year that I'm getting fruit from them. So I got it last year, and I was able to make wine.
The fruit of your labor. Wait, what? Why?
I was able to
The
make
fruit
wine.
of your labors.
Don't do that again. That was your microphone is very sensitive.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I made wine out of my green grapes because they were loaded with seed. You really couldn't eat them. So I could either make grape juice or wine. I made some wine.
Fuck do you know that? Did you randomly look up my grapes have a lot of seeds? What do I do? And then it was like either make wine or juice.
No, I was just like.
I just don't. No, I'm not actually joking around, but like legit, like that shit blows me away that you've become such like a good fucking cultivist. Like seriously, like I'm.
Like I bought some wine yeast, and some clear 1 gallon jugs, dude, and I made a gallon of wine.
No, I get you, and it's probably the best wine.
And
Actually,
it
hold on
was
a second. Didn't you hit me up with some of that shit?
no beer.
Oh
I didn't have the
no, you
wine yet.
did. Yes,
I
you did. You
literally
gave me a jar. Dude. Last time I came, I left with a jar of
that
wine.
was that was my apple wine.
It was apple. Yes. Okay. So whatever that. Oh, okay. Grape wine, apple. Hold on. See now, this is for another night. Apparently, you've been fucking making wine for a minute. That's what I was like a little confused about for a second. Like, how'd you know? How did you
Well,
make wine? Like,
the apple wine was supposed to be a like a hard cider, but it turned out to be like
a really, really
eight,
fucking yummy
eight
apple, whatever the hell you want to call it. Because I
like
came
18%
home.
alcohol or some shit like that.
Thanks for telling me it was that fucking potent, dude. You gave me that jar.
No, no, no,
Few
no. I'm
years
sorry. I'm
ago.
sorry. I think it was 11.7.
Whatever. I came home. I hadn't had I hadn't had anything to drink at that point in a few like I don't know 2 3 months, and I went to New York. You came to
And
Jamie's fucking house. You brought that for
you
me, and you had me sip your beer.
you
I
tried the
sipped it.
beer.
I tasted it one time, and I was like, and I had the fucking taste for a fucking alcohol back for a minute. Not, oh, people, I'm not an alcoholic. Never was I. I do like to drink. Uh, I have been known to drink well, not a lot, just well. We'll leave it at that. Yeah. Anyway, didn't. It was like 4 months. No, lying. Sorry, about 2 months probably since I had a drink. You hit me with a sip of that beer, and you gave me the fucking jar of wine. Drove back from New York, had a really, really, fucking, really stressful drive back. Got home pretty late. Unpacking, set the drawer down on the counter. Said, you know what? Fuck this. Open it up and fucking started drinking that shit. Two things happened that night. One, I was reintroduced to an appreciation for good alcohol, and two, I had a really good night sexually. That's it. End of fucking story.
Cut and print. Oh,
I will never forget that night. Actually, drinking that out of the jar. It was in a mason jar or whatever you call. I don't know, jar.
mason jar.
Yeah, jar of, and
Fucking
it was
fucking apple wine.
it was actually
Dude,
the color of
used
it
to
was
make
like apple cider.
I used to make spritzers with it.
You made spritzers with it. I drank the whole jar. Whatever.
Like, I used to drink a little bit every now and then. You drank the whole jar.
I
It's
didn't fucking know.
11.7%
I didn't
alcohol.
know.
Yeah, that's why it was a wine, because it was so high in alcohol. But it was actually made with ale yeast. But the wine that I made out of the grapes, I made it with wine yeast.
With what?
And wine yeast.
Oh, wine yeast.
Yeah. Yeah, I let it ferment for a few weeks. And then I tried it, and it was really, really good. And then there was a little bit left in the 1 gallon jug. And I forgot about it. and I just tried it the other night. It continued to ferment.
I'm sure it did.
Dude, I'm lucky I didn't go blind.
You need to bring
I took a
couple
I
of
took a
sips
sip
of
of
that
it,
to
I'm
the
like-
next fucking.
I'm like, no. I'm like, this will kill you. Like, it probably, yeah. Like, I because I didn't add any sulfites to it to kill any. Like, I rinsed the grapes in the sanitizer that I normally use with everything, but still, there was like wild yeast and stuff on them that was on the skins and then was transferred to the liquid, and it gave it a really, really funky kick at the end. Like, I was just like, nah, I don't want that. haven't.
expired.
Yo, it's shocking. We're in quarantine. I haven't brewed beer.
I mean, you might be
Dude, I haven't.
thankful that you haven't been brewing beer and then just smashing it too. Like, I don't know.
Nah, no, beer it has to sit. It has to
Oh,
ferment,
so then actually, yeah. What do you do?
and then it has to condition after I put in bottles. It's just a lot of work. It's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work right now, and
No, I
kind
feel
of
you,
got our
like,
hands full.
dude. Yeah, dude. I can't even tell
But
you.
yeah,
I'm gonna say it right now. By the way, like, I keep texting. Oh, sorry, haven't been able to do this. Haven't been able to do that, dude. Like, everything right now
dude,
is ironically
if I
building
if
up.
I send you a
barely.
text message, if I send you a text message, like this is the way that I've always thought of between. It's like I didn't expect it to be answered right away.
Same.
Like a lot of the times, like
Same.
I'll text other
Yes.
people, like, and I'll wait for a response. With you, I'll text you, and then I'll go back about whatever I was doing, and then
Yes. Okay.
you know,
Thank
an
you.
hour later, I'll get a message, and lately you've been apologizing, and I told you not to.
Because I feel, dude.
Don't.
You know what it is? Like, we are on this quarantine or whatever, and I feel like, and I don't know why. I don't need to feel this way with you. Like, a lot of people are like, well, what are you doing? You can't be doing anything. Like, yeah, I actually am busier than fucking ever. I was less busy when I was going to work all fucking day. Like, like, I can't tell you what's going to happen in the next
Yeah.
moment. The amazing weird shit that did happen to me today is definitely going to fucking come out in the next episode, because today was a fucking classic. I'm telling you that right now. Like, every time I feel like, oh yeah, yeah, well, that's why I feel bad. Like, I'll text you like, yo, I'm going to do this today. Or I'm going to make this today. I'm going to edit this, whatever. And although I don't expect a response out of you, I feel like you read it and probably think, all right, cool. And then it doesn't happen. I think what you should now expect from me is, when I say that, that was my intention, but please know if it didn't happen, some other real shit happened. Like, I've had a very interesting day. I wanted to sit here and actually chop that shit up, but I didn't get to. I'm sorry, but I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be sorry.
Don't apologize.
It's just fucking what it is. All right.
Don't apologize.
Truth be told, I should be wearing these, and if that's what we're doing.
It's fucking weird. Oh, that just ruined it.
No, it didn't. Fuck you. It's fine.
Oh man! And on that note, I want to end this so I can get inside. And
Yeah,
get some
I gotta get
food for my
inside
son.
too, you know.
Because apparently he's starving.
Yeah, so is.
The kid is gonna eat us out of house and home.
I fucking know. Our
How's that by three?
3 kids have been eating.
Like, like home.
Dude, what the
Yeah,
fuck, right?
like, I can't.
Is he
I
just
can't
not
even
like.
imagine. Like, it's just.
It is our fault.
Oh, he does eat pizza, and he occasionally has. When we order
You had a
Wing
whole
Zone,
pizza by yourself in 2 days.
I don't know if he really knows that Wing Zone is chicken.
No, I get
So,
that. I
but-
get that.
But he likes boneless wings.
That's good, dude. I mean,
yeah.
it's better you get a little fucking, but
You can't steam me.
yeah, it's weird because Brandon and Tony always ate like anything, and Sydney is just like,
She won't even eat mac and cheese.
yeah, she won't even eat macaroni and cheese, dude. Like, dead ass. She like
Yeah,
she just wants
I mean, what
fucking
does he eat?
pizza. Basically, it's annoying.
He eats a lot of stuff. Other than that, like he loves pizza. Like absolutely. And he did have a hot dog today, which was interesting.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with hot dogs. Them little kids will be fucking swallowing it without chewing.
No, he gets that shit cut up.
No, obviously. I would fucking assume you're gonna. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. It's still fuck. I don't know. Something about hot dogs, man. They just like sketchy for kids. Like I'm not talking shit. Like I've been trying to give Cindy a fucking hot dog. She was like, nope, not today. But anyway, yeah,
I will say one thing. We have been eating very well.
agreed. I did not mean to get in front of my mic, but I agree with that.
Ah,
37 fucking degrees or 130? Nope, it's not 137 in the morning. Is it 37 fucking degrees?
my fridge.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was like, man, I don't miss
it's
New
not
York.
37 degrees. It's 1 degree.
Oh, shit. That was my face.
Yep.
Sketch.
But all right, I'm gonna end this.
This was actually a possibly fucking... Are we...
It started a little slow.
No, this was good. This is like minimal fucking slices, dude. Minimal edits. This is exactly what I need because I just don't have the time. Oh, here we go. Nope, he's gonna show me his fucking
Yeah, I don't know
prepubescent plant
what's
collection.
going on with this. Probably should be outside. This is catnip that's coming back. The cat ate it already. And this sad thing, but it's really nice looking.
Huh.
So I don't.
Oh shit,
It's
nice
fucking
counters, dude.
It is fucking crazy.
I like the
What'd you say, these
countertops, dude.
cabinets? Oh, the countertops?
Yeah, they're nice. Is that Corian or is that fucking granite?
That's
Or am I wrong both ways?
no, you're wrong on both. Quartz.
Oh, quartz. Well, fuck me in the goat ass, you know?
My hot peppers, ghost peppers, and then mustard greens and just some stuff. I'm getting going. All right. I'm signing out.
Alright, dude.
Enjoy
Deuces.
the rest of your night. Peace.
Peace.
Like, and subscribe.
Yes, and be safe, everybody. Please be safe.
Love. Right.